What's up, you guys? What we're gonna do today, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not, so I guess I should start off with that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna fill you in a little bit really quickly. So I'm teaming up with Ruthina Gomer for the remainder of the 2019 season leading into 2020. We've got 2 title sponsors for this season. We've got Wisdom Media and Extreme Wraps. So, with that being said, our cars were wrapped not too long ago, and we have the liveries on the car already. We've already done the livery reveal. We did it around 2, but when my paint and body sponsor saw the wrap on my car, he like freaked out and he was super excited, and he said, we have to repaint my cage. And I was like, super down. So we decided on a color. We're actually gonna paint the cage the same color as the exterior of the car originally. So the cage is gonna be Daytona blue with really thick, heavy silver flake in it. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm gonna show you guys what the cage looks like beforehand. Probably gonna take the harnesses and the seats out of the car and then maybe street drive the car over to his shop because it's like really close and I don't have a trailer. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's hope I don't get pulled over. So here is the livery for 2019 and 2020, in case if you haven't already seen it on my Instagram. And I'm very excited. I love the way that my car looks. Extreme Wraps killed it, but as you can see, the paint on the cage no longer matches my car. Kind of matched my car when it was pretty stock because I had like a lot of pink accents in my interior and stuff, but there's no more pink, everything's blue. So what we're gonna do, well, what Frankie's gonna do over at Duraglow is he is going to repaint my cage for me while I'm out of town at work. We decided that we're actually gonna make my cage the same color as the car, the blue right here, and we're gonna add some thick, heavy silver flakes. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna take the car over to the paint shop. I'll introduce you guys to Frankie, the paint sponsor over at Duraglow, and I'm just gonna take the seats out of the car. I'm probably gonna street drive the car over to his shop and take the harnesses out, take the seats out, just so that his job is that much easier. Finally. By the way, this new body kit is so extremely low that I have to go through ridiculous measures just to get the car out of the backyard.
Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast so I can watch it. Real slow.
Starting route to Duraglow.
You can like literally see people staring at my car. So I finally just got to Duraglow, my paint and body sponsor for the year. My heart was pounding the entire drive over here, but I made it. I didn't get arrested, so now what we're gonna do, are you ready to paint this?
Yeah.
Ready to paint the cage? Yeah, so all the pink in the cage right here and everything, I think we can just do it the same color blue as the car originally was. Okay. We can add some super sick, heavy silver, yeah, heavy silver sparkle. You already know what I want, you already got it. You already knew what I wanted. I'm super excited to see how Frankie does on the cage because he did an amazing job the first time, but I decided to change my accent color, so.
And then Betty told me your name on there, I'm like, what?
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. yours.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Woo, woo. No sweat, man.
This is officially the last time this car will ever look like this because the cage is gonna be blue. So excited. Imagine how good that's gonna look when the cage matches this. Like when the two of them are the same. Oh my god, it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited.
2 weeks later.
Picked up the car from Duraglow Collision yesterday, and before I went over to the shop to pick up my car, I texted Frankie, and he said that he was just really slammed and really busy at the shop, so I didn't want to take up too much of his time by staying there and filming and everything like that, so I just threw my bucket seat in the car really quick. Only threw one bucket seat in the car, drove it home like that, and honestly, I've been staring at this car today, and I'm just falling more and more in love with it the more that I look at it. It looks so good. This is honestly all I could have ever dreamed about in a drift car. It's just like, I personally think I have the most stylish drift car that I've ever seen. I'm super happy with the way that the cage turned out. The cage is so perfect. I love it so much. So let me show it to you guys really quick. I'll show you some more detail. Oh my god, don't tell me that's not seamless. That is so seamless. The cage just completes this car entirely. Look at that color matching. It's like so perfect. Just look at this thing. This is so gorgeous. Wow. While I'm installing the harnesses, I just figured I would talk to you guys a little bit, you know, catch you up on life and everything that's going on. So obviously, I teamed up with Ruthina Gomer this year, as you guys know. We have two title sponsors that we share, which are Extreme Wraps and Wisdom. Ruthina and I teaming up might have seemed like a last-minute decision to the internet because everything happened so quickly, but it was not a last-minute decision. It's something that we've been planning out for a while and something that we talked about in depth, and we had to get our cars wrapped before round 2 for business reasons, and we didn't realize that we were going to have to do that so quickly, so that's why everything was so rushed. Oh, my camera's overheating. The camera decided to overheat while I was in the middle of talking, so now we're here and we're just gonna roll with it. Ruthina and I had already had the conversation before we actually teamed up that we were going to keep our own accent colors because we want the cars to look similar, but we also want people to know who is who when we're driving. Now, my accent color was always going to be blue. That was something that I decided on a long time ago, and I already knew that I wanted to have my roll cage repainted. I just didn't have an excuse to do it yet because I didn't have it painted that color for very long. So I, of course, talked to Frankie over at Duraglow Collision and asked him if he would be willing to repaint my cage for me while I was out of the country. And he said yes, of course. So he repainted my cage for me and it looks amazing. This is exactly how I've always wanted my car to look. And the blue matches the Daytona blue so perfectly. It looks so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Jose over at Extreme Wraps. I'm going to have him wrap certain parts of my cage in like a clear bra kind of vinyl so that it doesn't get so scratched up as quickly as the hot pink did. Now my camera is overheating again. Why are you overheating so much? I've only been talking for 2 minutes. Oh god. Anyways, that's what's going on here. I'm getting really annoyed that my camera keeps overheating. I don't know why it's overheating. It's getting super annoying. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. I am going to go and pick up a trailer tomorrow because I'm going to take my car to Barnyard Bash. So I'm going to go and borrow somebody's trailer tomorrow, load my car up, and then we are going to get my gauges wired finally in a couple of days. I don't know if I'm going to bring you guys along on that stuff because it's not super exciting. So I just kind of wanted to give you an update on the car. Don't know that I'm going to show you guys us wiring the gauges and picking up the trailer and loading the car on the trailer and all that other kind of stuff because it's just honestly filler content, and I think that's pointless. So I will see you guys at Barnyard Bash. I'm really excited to go over to the Hoonigans Barnyard again and go and thrash on my car a little bit and hope that it doesn't break, because I still don't have a tune. So yeah, I keep getting cut off today and I'm getting so annoyed, so I'm gonna end the video here while I'm ahead of myself. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram if that's something you want to do, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.